Kind of Funny Live 2 is happening May 28th and 29th. It's a 2-day event. The first day is going to be a completely ridiculous stage show. What we have planned this year completely blows last year out of the water. And I don't even know how that's possible because we were really stupid last year, and this year's somehow even stupider. Day 2, it's going to be full day of meet and greets. We're hanging out with all of us. A bunch of Rooster Teeth people are there. Funhouse people are there. Achievement Hunter. It's going to be a grand old time. There's going to be some games to play. There's going to be signings. It's exciting. It's a really fun time. There's going to be exclusive merch. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be exclusive merch. Go to kindoffunny.com/tickets to get your tickets today. There's a couple VIP tickets still available, so make sure if you want one of those, you act fast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the GameOverGreggy show. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside the producer/seducer, Greg Miller.
Hello, Greg.
I called you Greg Miller. I blew your mind.
You did.
You didn't even listen, though, because you just heard the important part. That's Nick Scarpino.
Hi, everyone.
Over there, the pure one, Greg Miller.
Let Tim host.
Damn, he was on top of it. And over there, the Pride of Long Island, Greg Miller.
Shut up. I don't know why you're doing this.
Why not, Colin? It's a little bit different. It's episode.
It is a little different. Everyone's got to be you now. You can't just be yourself. You have to be everyone on the show now.
See, Colin, it's like, remember the movie The Blob? When the blob kept consuming things and then everything else became the blob. That blob in this situation is Greg's ego.
Please don't take your shirt off. Please.
No, it was a mistake. Why'd I let you in?
No, go for it.
And then joining us today, a very, very special best friend, Pat Willis. Hello, Pat Willis. How are you?
I'm very good. Yourself?
I'm great. Pat Willis came all the way from Australia to be a part of this. This is the only reason he came to America.
Yeah, that's it.
No other reason.
No other reasons.
Supported us over on patreon.com/kindafunny to get on the show, and now here he is. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming. It means a lot. Yeah. Your story is very fascinating. God, you have soft hands.
Yeah, I know.
Is this what happens in Australia?
No, it's what happens when you're a car salesman.
In BTW. Oi, governor.
Oi, governor. Yeah.
Pat.
It's good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Oh, where they keeping them New Zealanders, eh? Because New Zealand turns out real close.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
real close.
I heard
they sound a little kind of Irish. Or what was that?
Oh, my shillelagh.
Yeah, all right.
You know, they're all kind of the same. They're all from Northern
I'm not
Europe.
gonna lie. When I saw him, this is a very ignorant thing to say. He was wearing all the green, and I heard his voice for a second. I'm like, okay, he's from Ireland.
Jesus Christ, he's so clearly Australian.
Here's my first thought when he walked in, because I didn't see him. I heard him first, and I was like,
God damn, he's a sexy man.
You sound like Chris Hemsworth.
Oh wow.
I want you
Holy
to hear that.
shit, you do.
You really do.
But I'm Australian, so everyone in Australia that's a male sounds like Chris Hemsworth.
Well, no, because you have a deeper voice.
Oh, okay.
And then you walked in, and you're tall and blonde and kind of buff.
Kinda.
Very kinda.
Everything's kinda in this household, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you have a cool timbre to your voice.
Thank you.
I like it.
Now,
It's
what I like about you, you're here on your honeymoon.
Yeah.
Your lovely wife, Sarah, out in the living room right now.
Yep.
Going to help you with your topic in a little bit, but we won't spoil that.
Yep.
Don't worry about that or anything. So not only, I was, you said you came to America for your honeymoon. I was like, oh, cool. You came to, you said LA, Disneyland. I'm like, okay, cool. And you're coming up to San Francisco. That makes sense.
Did you say Disneyland?
It sounded like you said Disneyland, which somehow makes Disneyland better.
Well, I'm sure everyone's honeymoon should be a Disneyland.
Disneyland.
We all know
my
that.
God, happiest place on earth.
It's a world of wonder.
Yeah, you're traveling all around the United States. Run everybody through your ship here. You got one ship here.
All right.
You're here for one
What are you talking about? She having a stroke?
Ship, plane.
We should have taken 2 days off
car.
after Boston,
Yeah.
not just one. 2 days
No,
off.
so we flew into LA about a week ago. We spent 4 days there, went to Las Vegas for 4 days.
You drove to Las Vegas.
Yeah, we drove.
Not bad. 4 hour drive.
Yeah, 4-hour drive.
Not bad.
But then the thing was, I drove from Las Vegas to San Francisco.
That's a longer drive.
2 days, 11 hours. We stopped a few times.
Ew.
And yeah, but it's really weird for me driving because we drive on the other side of the road, on the other side of the car. So I'm driving along, especially at night, and I'm like, holy shit.
Is turning different? Have you hit a lot of curbs?
No, I haven't because I've done a little bit of driving on the right-hand side of the road with tracks and stuff in Australia.
And drinking.
Yeah, drinking, because every time you drink in Australia, you end up on the other side of the road.
You come home, weird koala bear in bed with you. You don't know what's happening.
Yes.
Well, how does your brain work?
Yeah.
Australia is known for having a lot of koala bears.
Yeah, Nick, come on.
Yeah.
There are sections of Australia where they're like, man, look at the grass blowing. It turns out it's just a herd of koala.
And they all end up in your bed for some reason. And then when you drink,
The best part about this is that Greg severely injured himself in Boston, so it hurts him right now to do this to himself, but he's doing it.
Kevin, I might need you. This might be an episode where I need you to go get me one of the couch pillows because they said I could squeeze a pillow when I cough or laugh. We'll see.
So just to clarify, koalas aren't everywhere.
That sucks.
Yeah, they're not, and neither are kangaroos. So they're not.
But I mean,
But
okay,
they're
are they
in
there though?
places.
They're there, but they're like out the back of Burke.
The fuck
Sorry,
did you
what?
just say?
They fell out of the back.
Out the back of Burke.
Who's
So
is
Outback,
Burke your
I've been to
friend?
Outback.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Bumfuck
good.
nowhere.
So they're in like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, middle of
basically.
nowhere,
Yeah,
really,
that makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
that
out
makes
west.
sense. So it's not like Costa Rica where like you could literally just be hanging out and there's a howler monkey up in a tree.
Yeah.
they're not just like
No,
they're not like rats
and they're
or
not
pigeons.
they're not in the street, and if they are in the street, you're fucked. Because
Why?
if you hit
Why
them,
are you
attack?
fucked?
Because if you hit them with your car,
Oh yeah.
your
Okay.
car's fucked, and so are you.
Really?
Yeah.
What if you don't though? Are
How
they
big?
cool?
How big are we talking?
No,
They're
talking nice kangaroos?
No, they're as big as me.
We're talking about kangaroos.
Oh,
now,
kangaroos. At
not
least a koala.
koalas.
They
I was
are-
like,
they
I think
are
I could punch a koala bear.
easily
Be
as
okay,
big
my
as me.
Honda could take that little fucker.
Koalas are scary as shit though.
No, but the worst thing that you'll hit in Australia in regards to life, like wildlife, is a wombat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, wombat. So
Why is that?
Now they look
a
like
wombat. They're what? They're this big, and once they hit the ground, that's it. They're fucked. They're not moving anywhere. So
So they're
just,
not like pigeons where you think, you ever have that thing where you're driving, you're like, I fucking swear to God, I nailed that pigeon. And you look back and it's like flying away, like
Yeah.
flipping you off. It's not like that, right?
no. If you hit a wombat, you know about it. It'll break an axle.
Oh,
You'll
really?
know about
Yeah.
it.
Damn.
You'll know about it. And same with the kangaroo. If you hit a kangaroo, you know about it because it's in your windshield.
Yeah,
Well,
they
the
have
kangaroo, I understand.
So the kangaroo
Yeah.
is basically like back east's deer, right? Don't you guys
Yeah.
have a lot of deers back east where you constantly hit them?
Yeah.
So
And they
that
fuck
makes
your
But
sense.
car
kangaroos
over real
box
bad.
you though.
Yeah,
If
but-
I know anything about kangaroos, that they box.
They just do
No.
that thing like Superman
They
does
don't
where he
box.
punches the
They
car
kick.
and it flips
Friend of
over.
the show, Panda Musk, said that the problem was you'd hit a kangaroo, it would flip up, and then if its hind legs went through, they have like talons on them, and they'd kick to get out, and they could tear you open.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that is horrifying.
Yeah.
So they
Fuck kangaroos.
So the way that they do it is they jump back on their.
You got to get on this, Pat.
Yep. They jump back on their tail because their tail is like that thick.
It's like a pogo thing.
Yeah. So they jump back on the
I played
tail
video
and then
games.
they just beat the shit out of you with their feet. They'll just kick you. Like
See, all right. I said fuck kangaroos. You kangaroos are kind of fucking cool.
Making a comeback?
You won me back.
Making a
That's
comeback in your
dope
book?
as shit. But what about the koalas?
The koalas,
Are you
they
team
just hang-
koala or you do not like
so
the koalas?
there's two types of koalas. There's the koalas and then there's drop bears.
Drop bears aren't real. Don't fall
bear.
for this. Don't fall for this.
What's a
They
drop
always
bear?
try to get us with this.
So you got the koalas. They're the cute cuddly ones you get in the zoo and you hug and you pat.
They
and
eat eucalyptus.
They eat gum leaves, and then the drop bears eat your face.
I don't like those. Those are the mean ones. Fuck those guys.
They're the ones that hang out in the tree and they'll just sit there watching you, and then all of a sudden you'll walk past and they'll fuck you up.
See, I've heard that koalas fuck you up. And
No.
I've seen pictures of them.
Yeah.
If you type in scary koala,
Yes, koalas are scary. Yes, if they're wet, they look really gross.
Yeah,
I
we
guarantee
really
you
do.
right now, the thumbnail for this episode is going to be whatever I find from scary koala.
Okay.
So
Okay. But
let you know.
I want you
Yeah.
to know when you go to Australia, drop bears aren't real. It's what they use to try to scare us. Because
Drop bears aren't.
oh, because
They're
the fucking kangaroo talons aren't scary enough. They
No,
need to
don't-
invent some new bullshit.
All the fact out of like all of the venomous snakes in the world, we've got like 80% of them.
Yeah.
So,
we've got
wait,
the
Don't get me
red-
started on these spiders you have.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. Spiders, white tip spiders. They cause necrosis. So
Pablo lies.
They bite you there, like it'll kill all the muscles and all the flesh around the bite,
great.
and you're fucked.
Sounds
They live in
sounds
the
like a
ground in
lovely
like a
place.
little- yeah.
I feel like we've already wandered into your topics. Let me give you the spiel, of course. This is the Game Over Greggy show. Each and every week, 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table. Nailed it, Pat. Fucking great job. I
Yeah.
knew I liked you.
I've
was
always
great.
wanted to do that.
You did it. You killed it. You fucking killed it. I love you so much. If you like that, you can get the show early over at patreon.com/kindoffunny by tossing us a few bucks. Gets you the show, exclusive perks, and all sorts of goodies, including Nick winking at you every so often, but he deletes the post so fast. Did you find it? Check the page more. It's never happened. Maybe it will. Yeah. If you got no bucks to toss, go over to youtube.com/kindoffunny. You get the whole show. Topic
I
by
hope you laugh
topic,
more today.
day by day.
I hope you laugh all day.
Until the entire show's put up for free on Friday. You're a monster trying to make me laugh more. Pat, what's your topic?
My topic is Australia.
Okay.
So already
Well,
there.
that's-
We're
that-
talking
yeah,
about it.
pretty
Scariest
much already
place
there.
on earth. There's spiders, killer koala, drop bears, and kangaroos with talons.
Yeah.
What's cool about Australia besides those things?
The climate.
Climate. Okay.
Yeah. So
It's boiling hot.
no, it's really nice. Oh, you can get boiling hot. So, I'm going to talk in degrees Celsius because you
Okay.
guys do Fahrenheit. I'm going to do Celsius.
Kevin,
So-
Can
Kevin, I'm
you-
gonna need a converter
Can
here,
you convert
Kev.
those, Kevin?
Kevin's
Right.
got it in his head.
Kevin's
He
got it
says.
in his head.
All
He
right.
can do the
So
conversion.
my town, I live in Newcastle, 2 hours north of Sydney. Our town can go from 3 degrees to 45, 50 degrees Celsius.
That's like
Thanks, Kevin. That's really fantastic.
Kevin gave us a nice little check.
It's going from like 50, 50 to 95, 100.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's hot as shit.
Yeah, 95 way too hot.
Yeah. So, it sort of gets a little bit crazy, but like we live like 5 minutes from a beach, and we got some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. We got Redhead Beach, which is just.
I love this. Your accent makes it sound like you're saying something else. And it was funny. And then you said Redhead Beach. And that's even better.
What the fuck?
What?
Bitch. It sounds like you're saying bitch.
bitch.
We got really nice bitches. We got a redhead bitch.
I see.
Kevin, write down for a future topic that sometimes when Tim's super excited, he claps like a gorilla.
Funny as hell.
He didn't use his thumbs. He just did this.
One that just learned sign language and he's getting super frustrated because he's excited. You know what I mean?
Kevin, I need the pillow.
Food.
No, but what I'm saying is he's doing it like he's got just the claw hands. So he's like
just
doing this.
no
See, I
problem.
thought it was more like this. It's like
Oh my God.
the
That
seal
was
clap.
amazing.
Seal claps are great. Do you have seals over in Australia?
No.
We got seals here. You should go check them out.
Yeah, we got penguins.
Oh, fuck.
In Australia, you got penguins?
Yeah, fairy penguins. So they sort of live on the east coast of Australia, sort of towards Melbourne.
So real Australia.
Yep. No. West Australia is real Australia. Tasmania is not real Australia.
Wait.
Yeah.
Tasmania is real.
It's an island.
Tasmania
Good
is
to know.
Tasmania is the island state off the bottom of Australia, off the bottom of Melbourne, and everyone in most people
that one.
that I hang out with anyway, we're like, yeah, no, Tasmania's not real. Just because they've like the running joke is they got two heads and they get them surgically removed, and they got the scar and
I don't understand a lot of what's happening.
So, so Australia, how big is Australia? What are we talking? You were talking population-wise.
23 million people.
So, have you seen a good portion of your country? At this
I've
point?
seen most of my country. I've seen everything but Western Australia.
Colin, how big is that compared to our country?
What do you mean, size-wise?
Yeah.
Or
We have
population-wise?
318 million. No, just size-wise. Like what state, is it as big as Texas? What are we talking
Oh,
about?
I have no idea.
We don't know.
You can fit roughly 2.5 into America.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty,
Give or take.
it's pretty large.
I think. Don't quote me on it.
So there's a lot of land mass.
There is a
then in
lot.
Australia
We're the
we're talking about here.
we're the world's largest island.
Makes sense.
Island continent.
But so how much, because I have friends that are from Australia and they say that there's only a handful of cities that they really care to actually frequent.
Yeah.
In
So you got
Australia. Is that
Sydney,
right?
Melbourne, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Adelaide. That's about it.
Perth?
Perth is on the western side and it's a very big mining community. So a lot of the mining stuff's done in the Western Australia.
It's like really isolated over there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. So it takes about 4 or 5 days to drive from, like, non-stop, drive from Sydney to Perth.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
And then are there? I was curious about this because I know that the middle of the country is like quite desolate. But is there any city of consequence or town of consequence in the middle? Like,
Yeah, it's Alice Springs.
And how big? What's the population of that?
A
that
couple
town?
of thousand people.
Oh, okay, so not very big at all.
No. But the thing is, they've got the big giant fucking rock that's in the middle of Australia in it.
The
Like
big-
right next door, it's Uluru.
Big rock.
Ayers Rock.
That
Ayers
sounds
Ayers
Rock.
Rock. It's a big fucking rock in the middle of Australia. It's like
We have a
one of
rock
it-
in America too.
Yeah.
His name's
He's really
Dwayne
cool.
Johnson.
You've caught us on a great day.
Yeah, I really have.
Great day.
So, fucking massive, dude.
Kevin, look it up for me. Can you look it
Yeah,
up
I'm
on your
curious
TV?
I'm curious about this.
I want to see what this looks like. This is why we need a monitor. We need a little bit of a monitor so Kevin can look straight up. although he'll use that.
Uluru. ULURU. U.
ULURU. ULURU. Yeah, not that hard.
Yeah.
I would have totally misspelled that. I would have spelled it with 3 O's right at the
Cherchez
beginning.
la rue.
Couple more O's, a little less ooze.
Oh, why not? Fascinating. So you've
Why
been
haven't
here-
you left? You got no freedom over there?
No,
It's
no.
boiling hot. Everything wants to kill you.
Yeah, but it's fun.
That is a big fucking rock.
Yeah.
Kevin's not impressed by this
That's a
rock.
rock?
That rock was in the Tasmania Devil intro video.
Yeah.
It looks like a car with
it
like a
was.
sheet over it. And they're going to
Wait,
rip it off.
so that's
Your
not
phone
like
the
a
other way, Kevin.
that's not like a plateau of some sort.
No,
otherwise we can
it's
see it bigger.
a mountain thing.
I see. Oh, so it
Beautiful.
reminds me of the things in the Devil's Tower, or whatever. Whatever they call it.
yeah. Close Encounters.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much
That's the rock.
that's one of our biggest tourist attractions.
Do people climb that rock? Or do
No,
you
we're
just
not allowed
walk
to
up it?
anymore.
Really?
So
People
the
died.
Aboriginal
Too many
people,
died.
like the natives that the Dutch and the English decided to invade and stuff that made Australia great. They sort of protested the government and said, look, these people are destroying one of our worship
Monuments.
places.
Listen, this
Yeah.
rock is all we got.
Yeah. Oh, well, not really, but yeah. And they're like, well, stop letting people walk on it. Pretty much. So there's a big fence around it now. I've never been there. My mum's been there. There's a big fence around it, and you're not allowed to walk up it anymore. And you used to be able to take rocks from it, but you're not allowed to do that anymore because apparently it takes a bit of the soul away from Australia. Or I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, there's some sort of sort of
some superstition or religion
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah.
I guess
So-
that makes sense.
Hmm.
Also, it involves walking, so Tim's automatically out.
Yep.
He doesn't want to walk.
Tim, you
in
don't
the
want
heat
to
at all.
drive to the middle of nowhere and look at this rock?
I'm not Kevin.
There's
I'm good.
two things that Tim hates most in life: extreme heat and then physical exertion in extreme heat.
Sure.
so,
Or just physical exertion.
Australia's out.
Yeah, Australia.
Yeah,
No,
totally.
I really want to go to Australia.
I
We
think
were,
you-
we were this close to going to Australia in January for.
And then we're like, you know what?
RTX.
Rooster Teeth sucks. Fuck them.
Yeah. So then we didn't.
What
go.
a difference
Well,
4 months makes.
Did you?
No,
so do you go to any of the conventions in Australia?
Yeah, so I went to Supernova last
Cool.
year. So I don't know, the closest thing I could possibly think of is San Diego Comic Con.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably the closest thing. It's
Sure.
in Sydney. It's Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, Adelaide, stuff like that. So we get all the signature signings. Stan Lee's been a few times. We had, I think we had Amelia Clark from Game of Thrones.
Oh, cool.
She came over.
There's a lot of anime stuff there, right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, so we
Did
had
all the
last
Ruby
Supernova I went, like the Supernova I went to recently, it they had like half the cast of Sailor Moon there.
I like it. I like this whole Australia thing.
Yeah.
It could
So
work
then
out.
we've got PAX Oz.
Mhm.
So you guys just did PAX East.
Yes.
And so we've got our own little PAX now. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, I think.
Are all these conventions in the same convention hall?
No.
Okay.
So Sydney's in the
They're actually having it at the same time in the same convention hall.
Mm.
So they have economy of scale there. They just kind of
Yeah.
throw them all in.
So
It's a great deal.
So Supernova's done in
Indeed.
Sydney Olympic Park in Sydney. Brisbane, it's the Brisbane Entertainment Centre. Gold Coast Entertainment Centre.
Cool.
And then I think PAX Oz is in Melbourne. Last time I think it was in Melbourne.
Cool.
Australia.
So you brought things with you, did you?
I did. I brought you guys a bunch of gifts.
Uh-oh.
snack time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Spider.
So are these the dead,
Here's that
the
spider I
dead
was talking about,
bears?
that
or
dead
the-
eggs.
These are the drop bears.
Drop bears.
Yeah. So I thought, do you want to start with the food or the gifts?
Oh shit! I didn't know there was
Let's
gifts.
do
I thought it was
food.
all
Let's do the food
Let's
first.
do the food. All right. So
Everybody loves a good taste test.
Yep. So you guys had Gary Witter in, and he did the English food.
Oi, Governor.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And so I thought I'll bring in Australian chocolate.
Okay.
So what I did was I actually brought a block for each of you.
I don't need
Oh, you know
chocolate. So I'm
Colin's not
gonna
gonna
pass
eat.
this
Yeah,
them. Yep. Thank
Sorry,
you.
you want 80% of this is
All right.
chocolate.
Well, hold on.
it's
So
okay.
this looks normal.
Kevin will eat the chocolate.
Cadbury
Sorry, I'm a lefty. I can't.
milk
throw them.
chocolate.
Thank you.
That's you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a big fan of this shit.
Yeah. So this is this chocolate traveled with me from Australia.
Oh, wow.
Sarah and
My
I.
wife's gonna
Doesn't
love
look
this.
like it.
So now what's the difference between this one and the
I
Gary
don't know.
Witt one?
I don't know.
Is there no? Okay.
I don't know. It's your taste test.
And
not
is
mine.
this the same like the Cadbury egg but minus the shit on the inside?
Right, but everybody says that we have the bad Cadbury, that
Yeah.
the good
Yeah.
Cadbury's over in Europe and Australia.
Yeah. So I
that's
thought I'd
'cause-
bring some Australian chocolate for you guys to try.
It smells like chocolate.
It has traveled a really long way, so I apologize if
Well,
it's a little bit messed up.
It's
and-
mostly sugar, so I think it'll be fine. Greg, I'm gonna try some of yours because
We have to eat it like Lady and the Tramp.
then I'll try mine. That's fine. I'm okay. No, I'm okay.
Nah,
I got
I'm
all this
okay.
motherfucker.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with this.
Yeah. So I apologize to Colin, but
It's okay. No, I'm
almost all of
I'm
this is
not
chocolate.
offended.
Yeah.
This is
you can
magical.
play with
I'm
the
the outlier. It's fine.
Yeah, you can play with the toys. I brought Kinder Surprises. Now, as I
eating
said,
more.
these have transported, so they're a little bit wonky. They're
Now
meant to be
these-
egg-shaped.
Are supposedly supposed to be banned in the U.S.
Yeah,
because kids eat them and die.
kids eat kids eat the toys, I think.
Sure, I think they bite into the egg, they swallow a little plastic man, dead.
And yeah, so I
Because
thought
kids in America are dumb. Kids in Australia have to fight off spiders and koalas forever. So they're just if it's natural selection if you're dead by that.
yeah. So I bought one for each of you. I know that you can't eat the chocolate, but there's the toy inside, which I think you'll probably enjoy. So I think Kevin will eat the chocolate.
Kevin will eat your chocolate for sure.
and then Kevin will have to throw the toy back this way. That's for you.
Thank you.
Kevin, I don't want the toy that's been in your mouth, so just show it to me from
So I've
afar.
seen these. We have these.
No, they're in a little case.
They have these at the local liquor store by me.
Now, see, that's the funny thing about it is, yes, they're banned in the U.S., I believe, or were, but you see them in places still.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because the people that run your liquor store, I'm pretty sure.
What are you going to say about them? What rude thing are you going to say about them?
They're criminals.
Going
They're
in.
running a mob operation out of that store.
God. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I'd be one of those stupid ass kids.
Careful with the crumbs.
Yeah, don't let the crumbs.
Oh shit.
Well, that's why.
Ants.
Ants. We got. This is why we have ants.
As I did mention, these have traveled quite a fair way, so I can't guarantee their like awesomeness.
Yeah, no, I would totally break my teeth on this thing. Idiot.
shit
I
is
can
really
see how
good, though.
idiot American kids would do this.
Yep. Thanks, Kevin.
I think I got a plane.
Thank
Oh, I might have got a Luke Skywalker. I got Luke Skywalker.
So at the moment
I got the head of Luke Skywalker.
So at the moment, I think we're doing Star Wars toys of some description.
What the fuck? This is
So this is that's why I thought you'd like the toy.
Cool. Chewbacca head on a. I don't know. Is it a snow speeder? Is there? There must be an explanation.
Yeah, they've got the little
Alright,
placard.
here we go.
Yeah.
It looks like the thing that had the clone troopers on it. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my boy R2 on a TIE fighter. That shit ain't canon.
I got R2 on the TIE fighter too. I was trying to figure that out. I was like, wait, this is a TIE fighter, right?
That's on a.
That looks like a TIE interceptor, doesn't it?
It's definitely it's a TIE something. It has a TIE.
Right. That's the middle, sorry.
Kevin, can I trouble you for a plate or something?
No.
Cool.
Now I think we'll take a break from chocolate for a sec, and
I'm gonna go get a plate.
yeah, can you grab?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all
God.
right. It's cold. No, doesn't matter.
Is this that Marmite bullshit?
No, this isn't Marmite. Have you got the jar? So this isn't Marmite.
Thank God.
We don't like
'Cause that
Marmite.
shit is
We've had
shit.
Marmite. It's
That's
no
garbage.
All right, what is this?
This
What are we
is
looking at here?
Vegemite.
Now, what is Vegemite?
Vegemite sounds like Marmite's even worse cousin. I don't like this.
So-
I don't like the mite and I don't like the veggie.
So the Vegemite is
Thanks.
it's pretty much just a concentrated yeast extract. That's exactly what it is. So
That
This is
sounds
where
like
yeast
something Nick
infections
has,
come from.
Yeah, a lot of
yeah, yeah.
Christ.
you know. Okay.
So that's Vegemite.
Yeah, I had a jar of this in the late. It looked just like this actually in the late '90s.
It has the jar has not changed.
Yeah, my brother-in-law came
I'll
back
do
with
it
this
too, I'll do it
exact
too.
jar, I think,
There you go.
Yeah. So
and dared me to try it, and I did.
yep.
You did?
Yeah,
All right.
because he knows I love peanut butter. So
Alright,
it's just
so I'm
like
gonna
peanut
try
butter
this.
is lying
No,
on
no,
my
trying
fucking
this
face.
next?
Yeah, try this now. So
Okay.
each of you grab a piece and
See, this is exciting because it looks like just like cinnamon toast. And I'm a big fan of cinnamon toast.
There we go. I'm going.
I guarantee this tastes nothing like cinnamon toast.
have you had Vegemite before?
No, I never
Okay.
have. I've seen it before. I've feared it before. Now my fears have come to a
Kevin,
head.
can you get me a spoon? Like a teaspoon or something like that?
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
You like the other stuff that was bad though.
I like the Marmite as well. And I took the jar of Marmite home and I said, look, babe, we have Marmite. And she
didn't you mix that
promptly
with
threw it out.
gravy?
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted to put it on my chicken.
Yeah.
What happened was I got home and I meant to do it. And like a week later, the Marmite was gone.
Yep.
My wife took it and threw it
See,
out.
this is good.
Yeah,
You've
it's
done
not,
well.
It's not terrible. It's just
It's definitely a
it
different
feels like it's
taste,
sucking
isn't it?
all of the moisture out of your mouth or
Yeah.
something.
So wait,
I like it.
So
That's the
Mike-
mite. Super salty.
So yeah,
You'll like
Kevin.
it, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin needs to try something.
Kevin, you of all people
Yeah, you need to get a plate.
You just dropped
All right,
something on the ground.
So as you can see, we did 2 pieces of toast.
Here, Kevin,
and
use this
we
plate.
used all of nothing of the jar.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
this
you
will last
only
forever.
need a little bit of it. Now who actually wants to try a spoonful of it?
Tim does.
That sounds like a lot.
Tim
No,
does.
not a full spoonful. I mean,
I'll do it.
yeah. All right. There you go. Thanks.
Can I see the? Can I see what's in it?
Yeah, go for it.
Marmite, veg.
Oh no.
Yeah. So the way that Sarah and I made, like Sarah made the toast for
Just
you.
terrible.
Yeah. So the way Sarah made the toast for you was that she put a fuck tin of butter on the bread and then just a little bit of Vegemite.
And I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't
See,
bad at all. That's
Yeah.
no good.
So the way I eat Vegemite is that I put a fuck tin of butter and then like what Colin just had on his spoon, double that, and that's on my toast.
Damn. You live
So
like a
that's-
wild person.
That's yeah.
It was definitely complemented nicely by the butter. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree
So
with that.
without butter, it's kind of
Way better than that other shit.
Way
Whatever.
better. That
shit
Marmite needs
grossed
to
me
be
Are
that
we
way.
prepared to say that Australia is a better country than the UK?
I mean, I
Than
think
Britain?
we showed them that in the Revolutionary War. So yeah, high five. When they couldn't beat a bunch of fucking farmers with muskets,
Right.
a bunch of clowns over there.
It reminds me a lot of the Star Wars trilogy.
It does.
How
I'll trade you
the
my
guys
R2D2 on a TIE
on the Death
fighter
Star. No
for your
way.
Luke Skywalker on an
No
X-Wing.
way.
Dude, true story. Luke Skywalker never actually piloted an X-Wing. So that one's not. But R2D2 totally piloted
He's
a
lying
TIE
to you.
Interceptor.
I don't
lying.
understand it because
There
when
you
you look at all the other ones available, they at least are colored fairly correctly. Why is the TIE, whatever the hell this is, the color like the Naboo fighters?
don't ask me.
That don't make no sense.
They don't-
And
in
what
Australia,
the fuck
they don't
is
know.
Yoda even flying in?
Yoda's flying in his
No, wait,
caddy.
these guns move.
They do. Wait, what are your guns?
So what's the biggest misconception you know of from us, of America, when we think of Australia?
I think it's more.
What makes you guys all mad over there? When you get all mad, you drink your
Donald Trump.
Fosters.
the Fosters, definitely.
You don't drink Fosters?
Have you ever known that
shrimp on a barbie.
It's Australian for beer?
Shrimp on a Barbie.
Shrimp on a barbie.
You don't eat shrimp?
No, they're called prawns.
Prawns.
We are prawns and shrimp the same?
Yeah, they're exactly the same. It's just
I don't
we
think I
call
knew
them
that.
prawns, and you guys call them shrimp.
Because I thought that prawns were like the things that were like bigger and.
They are for us.
Oh, okay.
That's what we call prawns. They're bigger ones.
Yeah, but they're all
They only
they're
eat
all
ones
prawns.
Which makes sense because they're called shrimp, so they should be smaller, right?
That's a good point, Nick.
Thanks,
Very
guys.
astute point.
Tim, take this plate and wipe it. You can just push all your stuff in there.
I'm loving the
What?
Australia tote bag that you brought with you.
Yeah,
with the,
you guys
with
can
the
keep this
drop
as-
bears
No,
on top of
stop.
it.
That bag's
Take
awesome.
the plate and push all your crumbs onto the plate.
I'm gonna wait until I'm done.
Yeah, there's
making a mess.
heaps more
I'm
food.
only gonna continue making a
There's
mess.
heaps more food. So again, chocolate. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't apologize.
Look at how happy Kevin is.
Okay, I love this
Kevin's
one.
like,
Kevin's perking up.
yep.
Caramello
It's like you saw a dead
koala.
woman.
Oh.
What do you got there?
It's got a.
Jesus.
What's
So
that?
caramello koala. So chocolate with caramel.
Sorry, we were trying to let that joke die.
I'm not.
Which joke? Oh,
Yeah.
he said something about you fucking corpses. Nothing not to like about this one.
Yeah.
Cadbury knows what's up.
Yep.
No matter what language
No,
it
it's
speaks.
What
Cadbury
language
is
speaks?
really
all
We
still-
all speak English.
It's all English.
I'm just saying, even if it
English.
was another language.
It's like Bubba Sparks. How else can I say it? I don't speak no other languages.
Yeah,
It's getting
true.
ugly in here.
Kevin's going to town on that Vegemite.
That's good.
Yeah.
Kevin will eat all this trash plate he's going to eat here in a second.
All right. More chocolate. So these are Freddo frogs. So they're
Fredo frogs.
Yep. Freddo
I like
frogs.
that one's named after Kevin and one's named after Alfredo. It was just straight up milk chocolate.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between this and the other Cadbury milk chocolate?
That's in the shape of a frog.
Just go put.
You got me.
Yeah.
The frog makes it
You
better.
walked straight through the door into that.
Yeah, I like it.
That's some tasty milk chocolate.
Ah, I forgot. I did bring something for Colin. Oh. Yeah.
A little special something for Colin Moriarty.
Yeah.
For your boy Colin.
Jerky.
Oh, nice. Now you're
Yeah.
talking my language.
So emu, kangaroo, and crocodile jerky.
Oh, geez.
Holy shit, I want to try that.
Yeah. I don't know which
Crocodile, I know I'm not going to like. I'm going to try the other ones.
How do you know
Break
you're
it
not going
up
to
and let's
crocodile?
try it.
Because I've had crocodile.
one. Oh, okay. Crocodile's not that bad.
Let's see.
Kangaroo's really gamey.
Emu.
But we're gamers, so.
Emu.
We're game.
Emu.
Oh.
I think you say it.
Anyways, look, Stu Rant's head's coming clean off.
Is it?
Yeah. Look at that. He's getting
Oh, yeah.
decapitated.
It's because you keep pulling it up like that.
I don't move him ever.
You can't.
You do it all the
touch-
time.
I don't touch him. That thing smells like rubber and BO.
crocodile.
You smell like BO.
Yes. So there's a little bit of age.
You ruined it. This is a cherished childhood heirloom, and you've ruined it.
It's got 5,000 pennies in it.
My entire
So
collection of pennies.
while Colin's eating the jerky, because you guys can pinch a bit off him.
Oh,
later.
Tim
Pinch a bit
Tams.
off.
Tim Tams we're well versed in. Tim Tams are amazing.
Are the bomb.com.
So we went from something named after Kevin to something named after Fredo. Now we're bringing out the Tim Tams. I like this.
Yeah.
How's
You
the
got any
jerky,
knickknacks
Colin?
there?
It smells like
I want to try some of that,
Lola's
Colin.
food. I'm just going to. So,
Okay.
not a good sign, first of all. But
Which one is it?
this is the emu, also known as emu.
Emu.
It's not terrible. Yeah, you want
Break me
to
Is it not
Let me have a
good?
piece of this motherfucker. You want to try some?
Sure.
Yeah. Break it out. Look, we're breaking bread, just like Jesus did back in the day.
This is how Jesus
at
did
that
it.
one supper.
This is my emu. It does smell. It does
I'm
sound.
so glad that you say emu properly, not emu.
I mean, it's EMU.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can eat that.
Is
I
that
can eat
emu?
that.
Yeah.
That's emu.
That's emu, yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crocodile
Did you
ones.
want to try some?
I need to save some room. I think I overdid it on the chocolate. How much stuff is left?
There's no more food.
Oh, okay, good. Then yeah, I'll get down on
There's
that.
no more food.
It's gonna be an interesting dinner with you afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drink, Kevin.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like, it's not.
It does have the pet food smell, though. You're
yeah,
right. You're
absolutely.
right.
Like, and to be fair, like Sarah and I were driving from Las Vegas to San Francisco, and we found some random Mexican guy on the side of the road selling jerky out of a van. So what did we do? We stopped and bought a fuck ton of jerky. Buffalo venison, elk, I think.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
You're
and
eating
we-
wayward travelers.
And yeah, we ate a lot of that shit.
It was all cow.
I love
Probably
it.
some horse in that
cow.
too.
Sure. Sure.
I love that though. We were at where did we go the other day with that burger place over in Westport?
Yeah, I saw the
West
jerky
Portal.
and I remember you saying something about
Had elk there for the
I love
beef
beef
jerky.
jerky.
Yeah,
Good. Oh, yeah.
So
Not as fat.
give you a crack.
Thanks,
Boar's
guys.
head.
Appreciate it.
Boar's head, that's what it was.
What about it?
So it was. I was just saying. I think it wasn't it elk that I had at that restaurant we were at the other week for the first time, and it was like not.
Did you just
it was a
drop-
bison.
yeah,
I'm sorry, it
bison.
was bison, not elk.
Oh, okay.
I'm into trying different meats. Though.
I'm gonna try this kangaroo one.
I want to try. I want to try all those.
Hope it doesn't make you too jumpy.
No.
Hey!
Here, the one in the middle is the crocodile.
No, I don't want crocodile.
Yeah.
Look at
Try-
that.
try
I
the
want
crocodile.
Why don't you want crocodile?
Try
Oh,
the
I thought you
It
said you don't
smells
want
exactly the same. This also smells like pet food.
Yeah.
What's the one in the middle?
Jerky's not supposed to smell like pet food.
So that one's
This is not beef. I've had beef jerky, hundreds of pounds of it probably.
That was good.
Can I have some
kangaroo?
yeah. So I
Yeah,
think
was that kangaroo? Is that what
yeah,
it
that's
is?
kangaroo on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kangaroo is really good.
Yeah,
Let me try it.
not bad.
Oh, it does smell like dog food.
Kevin, lean
I
in
think-
and eat
yeah.
out of his hand like a
Yeah.
bird.
Kevin, eat it out of his mouth like a baby bird.
I'm done.
Oh, it does.
The smell is like off-putting though, because it doesn't taste like.
I immediately
Yes.
looked for the
Yeah, I
pillow.
don't like it.
Are you right there?
I don't like it.
Okay.
You don't like it? Why not?
This is
Kangaroo.
that's kangaroo.
Fish
It
food.
does smell like smell like a dog treat.
Note that the company is Billabong, which I think is the company that
Like
makes
American classic shirt.
surfboards.
Probably a different company.
No,
Where you
no.
find all the cool kids at the mall.
All right. And now I just got a bunch of gifts for you guys.
Wait,
Do you wanna
well,
try-
I was gonna say,
Oh,
are you
wait.
getting in on that crock yet?
I'm trying to crack, but I can't get it open.
Yeah, let me get it.
Small
I'm
hands.
getting in there. I want that killer crock.
I have
You
small
going?
hands.
You going?
You're very
Show me this
small
Australian
man.
strength. This farm
There you
boy
go.
Australian strength. Raised in the middle of nowhere. His parents
by the
didn't have
kangaroos.
money for clothes, so every day Pat would get up and roll in the mud.
What?
If he wanted new shorts, he'd have to kill a kangaroo.
All right. You sure you want to try some crocodile?
I'm positive I do not like. I
I'm
know
positive.
for a
No,
I know
I'm
for a
good.
fact that I don't like
that,
crocodile.
that last
Eat it.
thing just killed me.
Eat it.
Fine, I will.
Do it.
Oh my God. So
Oh my god, that's the best one.
I know. It's the Australian accent. It's charming.
That's so good.
And you want to try some?
Oh yeah.
Put it right in.
try that?
Put it right in his mouth to be all right.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm eating the rest of
No,
this.
that was good. I
That's
like that.
really good.
I don't like
Yeah.
the texture of
I
any
didn't
of
like
this.
kangaroo. I like the other two.
Yeah.
But I think I like the croc the best.
I think the thing that throws it off a little bit is that it's not like our jerky is
chewy.
barely jerky. They put a lot of sugar in it and a lot of artificial like stuff
Yeah.
in it to make it chewy. That's actually like it's way more dry. It's way less fatty. It's way less sugary.
Yeah.
A lot spicier though. A lot more salt. You can I think. Very good.
But yeah, you enjoyed the.
The kangaroo was
Yeah.
good. The emu was not as good, but not bad. Not bad.
I'm really kind of into what's going on here with these koalas.
Hold it up.
Can you
Hold it up.
yeah.
show the people?
Yeah. So.
That's a family of
So-
koalas.
So we got, it's definitely not no family, Greg.
No.
Here we got, so this one's priming this one. This one's getting ready to just penetrate. And this one's
Damn.
over here, just wanted to
That's
be
the
a part
husband.
of it.
That's the husband just watching. He paid him all to do this.
Yeah.
He's just smoking a cigarette over the corner. He's like,
Look how
"Yeah,
upset he looks
slower.
though.
Do it, Decimo. Do it slowly.
Now a lot of koalas have chlamydia.
That's what I heard.
Truth.
They were named after
That
it.
I know is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, few gifts. That's koala with a baby.
That ain't no koala.
It's a yep.
Walrus?
No,
What?
wallaby.
A wallaby.
Okay.
Joey.
Got
Joey.
It. Got it.
So that's. I thought you guys do something with that
It's
one.
kangaroo.
It's
You're right.
kangaroo.
I like that he's wearing a
Yes.
little outfit.
Yep.
What is that? A poncho?
Yeah, it's a. Yeah, don't ask me.
He's
Is
got a
that
little
any
vest on,
specific
dog.
kangaroo or wallaby?
That's-
Ooh, magnets.
Yeah, magnets.
I love magnets.
Put them on the computer.
No, don't do that.
Immediately put them near the hard drive.
So there's like the Australian one, and then you've got.
So it says wildlife of Australia: wombat, koala, kangaroo, platypus.
Oh, do you guys know what a platypus is?
Echidna?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's the
giant
only
beaver,
mammal
right?
that lays an egg.
Really?
That I didn't know. I mean, I knew what it was.
You have a lot of knowledge
Cucaracha.
about your country.
I live there.
I dare say, well, I live here. I have no idea what the fuck's going on in the United States. I couldn't tell you anything about California, let alone the rest of the country.
That I know.
That's a platypus. That's an echidna.
Show me the
That's
wombat.
not
Echidna.
Show me the wombat.
Echidna.
There's
Double-headed penis.
What does that say? Kookaburra?
Goes in,
kookaburra.
hooks in.
Kookaburra.
They
Kookaburra.
can't get away.
So
And it
that's
drags
a
you.
wombat.
It drags you like you're water skiing.
Yeah.
Cool.
A duck.
Like
We'll put those
water
on the
skiing,
fridge.
right?
I didn't know Australia
Yeah.
was shaped like a
Is that what I'm
boomerang.
thinking about it?
That's convenient. There you
Alright.
go.
So then
It's flare.
Ric
coasters.
Coasters. Okay, we always need more coasters.
Yeah,
Need more coasters.
So there's a bunch of
These are awesome.
yeah.
Those are cool.
Those are nice.
Yeah,
ones.
so-
Show them to the camera. There you go.
There we are. So
It has Australia
you guys
on it.
can all have a look at one. And
Thank you.
This is cool.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you're learning facts.
You guys
about
love your
Australia.
wildlife, man. You put them on everything.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of
There's
how
still
we
more
put guns
coasters
on
by the way.
everything.
I like there's a
guns on
dude just playing the saxophone down there.
That's Kenny G. He's from Australia.
Kenny
Men at
G's chilling
work.
there.
Men at work.
Oh my god, that's
Oh,
amazing.
more.
If there was a Men at Work was like a national icon, you guys are just like, we fucking love those guys.
I do.
Are they really?
No, I just like Men at Work.
No, we're allowed to. Everybody
Everyone
likes
likes
them.
Men at Work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got the platypus coaster, wombat coaster,
Oh, the wombat.
koala.
Yeah, I want
Actually,
koala.
no.
Oh, it's one of the
Kevin's
You get
very-
a koala.
Next 30 meters.
Yeah.
You get a wombat.
Kilometers. Kilometers.
There's kilometer.
Kilometer.
And then there's a couple of kangaroo ones as well.
What are your thoughts on the Outback Steakhouse?
Have you gone there?
He
You
hasn't
should
gone
go
there.
there.
No, not yet.
Don't go
Come in
there.
and act like your father
I
owns it.
fucking love that place, honestly.
in there and act like
It's
your
so
father
good.
owns
And they're really big on
My
the
father
coasters.
founded this franchise however many years ago.
And then I just
last
thought, like, because we buy these,
I know
buy
these guys.
souvenir things in Australia that like they buy, like sell them for like $2, and there's a shit tin of them.
There's like 30 of them in
Keychains.
that thing.
Yeah.
Are these the
that's
ones where you can
fun.
open their arms
Yeah,
and they grab stuff?
Yeah. But that's
Yeah.
the next.
Oh,
batch.
sorry.
Yeah, get
Grandma
there.
Miller used to have a bunch of them.
Grandma
Was that
Miller.
before or
No,
after
shit.
she-
No, no. Dude, not the box story.
Is the pillow helping?
The pillow does help. The ability to squeeze.
Alright. So there's a bunch of
Selfie
keychains.
chest.
I don't know if you guys.
Oh, look at what you're doing. Great. He said the next ones are those guys, though, so don't blow it all.
do it too.
I know. Just
I know
saying.
they do it, but these ones.
pulls
These
the
are
arms
the
of
ones
the
meant
koala.
for it.
Let's do it too.
Yeah, but these ones are the big ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at him.
I broke it.
Don't worry.
Greg,
that's
these
fine.
are okay.
Greg,
There's
this is
40
exactly
more
why,
of them.
Greg, these are perfect for your little penis. They can wrap right around it. Look,
Greg, you use it as a sex toy for your small dick. That's what Colin's saying.
It's a,
You're
it's a
taking
very slow joke.
You're taking a beloved Grandma Miller reference and sexualizing it.
yeah, I sure am.
Yeah, sure am.
It's the furry slow joke.
Is that what you guys
Oh
use the
my
koalas for a lot?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what they all like.
Give me one of these motherfuckers. There it is.
So there's
I love this
there's
flair.
a buttload of them. So there you go.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Now, do
That's
these
all right.
have real
The
koala
bags-
fur on
the
them,
bag is
correct?
awesome.
The bag is pretty.
Can I have the wallaby?
Yeah.
I want to look at it. He's got
Joey.
like, it looks like he's like a
He's got
D&D
the cork-
wallaby.
He's got the cork hat on. So, like, I don't know if you guys actually pay attention to like some of the Australian shit that you guys see on TV, but the cork hats, they're designed to keep the flies off your face. So the cork
clever.
moves, so you're not constantly having to move your hand like this. So
Oh shit, that's really smart.
Yeah.
But then you're getting hit in the face with a cork
you
constantly.
just don't pay attention to the cork.
Got it.
It's better than having a
in the
fucking
face by a
fly in your
cork,
face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what's the difference between a wallaby and a kangaroo? Because
The wallabies are smaller.
but they still have the pouch.
Yeah. And then the kangaroos have joeys, which are the little ones, and they incubate inside the pouch. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
They jump out.
The only wallaby I'm familiar with is
Rocco.
Rocco, and he doesn't have no pouch. Yeah.
Are you familiar with Rocco?
Yeah, Rocco's Modern Life.
All right, yes, okay.
RECYCLE recycle.
Nice. Good job. Laundry day is a very dangerous day.
Yep.
God.
Off the rails.
The guns, they move.
I like it.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you, Australia.
to wrap up
for the fruits of Australia.
to put a bow on Australia, why do you love Australia? Or do you?
I just live there. I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's great. It's great people. And yeah, free healthcare.
If people are going to come visit, where should they visit?
Sydney is a good place. You can generally fly in there. But I'd recommend probably going to more the coastal, the East Coast towns. Newcastle, Port Macquarie, Gold Coast, Sunshine Coast, Townsville, Cairns. If you're going down south, go towards Melbourne. And then you've got Adelaide, which is in the sort of south middle of Australia. That's a nice place to go. But yeah, don't go to Tasmania.
Don't go to Tasmania, everybody. Lots of devils.
Yep. I'm sorry, Tasmanians.